So what I'm hearing you say is, in the midst of chaos, is going to be a lot of opportunities for somebody to for a new home for contracts to be placed in.
Absolutely. And as you asked in the outset, what's the condition of the acquisition space? And I said it's in a state of flex, right? But in that state of flex, right, opportunities are going to emerge like this one. And those that are agile enough will be able to vector in and capitalize, take advantage of it. And so in this particular instance, right, what you have is a situation, right? This is one that they're telegraphing, right? They
Mm-hmm.
told you this about to happen, right? They told
Mm-hmm.
you they're about to disrupt all of these 8A requirements because they see something. And they're going to be looking for a safe haven, right? A port that they can go ahead and move that stuff over to. Service disabled veterans are at the top of the pecking order. What does a service disabled veteran have to do in order to take advantage of this kind of an opportunity? Well, if I'm looking at it, if I'm advising my client, I'm telling my clients those are not going to be small business transactions, right? The ATI contracts were 100 million, 100 million in
Yes.
contracts. Those are not going to be small business transactions. And therefore, if you are going to be effective in this season, you're going to have to become that oxymoron that Mr. Hill and I have been talking about in the last couple of shows. You're going to have to become a scalable, bigger small business. And if you're a scalable, bigger service disabled veteran owned small business, soon veteran owned small business that's responsible and responsive, you have the greatest probability to pick up some of this fruit that's going to be thrusted on the ground as a result of this audit. So if you're paying attention to what we're saying, if you're smelling what we're cooking, we're saying this is the season for you to get your feces amalgamated, right? Get out of the mustard, get yourself so you can catch up, right? Retool your organization so you're not vectoring towards stuff that ain't going to be awarded. You're not wasting your time with RFIs that aren't ever going to happen. You're focusing on where the contracting opportunities are moving to.